a day. Well, the only reason why I'm doing this is to vent my frustrations with health and fucking safety. And I know that we're meant to be working in a safe environment, but in truth it's a load of bollocks. Half the time they treat you like you know fuck all. And I know sometimes they treat me like I know nothing about my job. I know more, well fucking hell, I forgot more than what I'll ever know about my job. And I'm taking this route mainly because health and safety will want a risk assessment of this area before they walk it. When people who's willing to just get on with it, who just go for it. Like, oh no, nettles, thistles, we can't walk through there. Fuck it. It'll sting for a bit, but you'll be alright. Come on. I know if I break an ankle or something, I know I can drag my way back up there. Simples. It's just a fucking nanny state. Honestly, this country is becoming so fucking scared of what people will think of them. It's becoming daft. It's just so ridiculous of what the government is letting people get away with these days. And I know when my parents had me, both my parents have to work. My dad worked during the day, my mum worked at the night, and that was acceptable. Now, kids as young as 13, 14 are fucking farting out kids so they don't have to work. What is wrong with this country? And I know some girls are looking at me a bit odd, going, you expect me to work whilst I have a bloody kid? But come on, there's so much money going out, hard-working people can't afford the taxes. Because I know when my parents, my grandparents and all that were my age, they could afford a house and could afford to live away from the family, but I can't, because the cost of everything is going up, but the pay packet is still the same. I know not every woman is farting out kids just to collect dough money. I know some women are there with a kid or two, and they bloody work their asses off, and I salute them. They don't rely on the nanny state to provide for their kids. Right, check this out, yeah. Oh, obviously I'm in the field, yeah. Cows over there. Right, health and safety bollocks will be there going, oh no, that's unsafe. They could charge. Yeah, that's the risk I'm taking, but fuck it. If you're not willing to take risks and say, fuck caution, fuck everything, it's you won't have anything to remember. You'll end up like wrapped in bubble wrap and not really do anything with your life. Oh, I better stop filming now because the land's pretty soggy, so I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back again. Now, another place on my walk which the nanny state won't be too pleased with me about, but a disused railway line. Granted, it hasn't been used in decades, obviously, but just another example of the government taking once a vibrant business and just squandering it. Besides for coal mining, the railway was another big employer. Get the shit out of me. But with this rant, it's just outlining hopefully a bit of common sense. Especially with health and safety, 90% of health and safety is common sense. If you go into a building site, you don't walk underneath the scaffolding. And with my job, we're going to quarries and massive building sites, with big, huge earth moving equipment. You're not going to be walking behind or in front of a 40-ton earth mover truck. If you see one of them, they have a right of way. If you need to stop one, I know I used to be a bugger for it, but it was the safest way. Stand a distance, waving your arms about and screaming at them. If they don't see you, 9 times out of 10 the dumper trucks have radios inside, so obviously that's your first port of call before waving your arms at them screaming. But but the majority of the time it's more common sense than what the health and safety people want you to believe. It's like there's one girl who I have to put up with. She wants me to read the health and safety pamphlet every time I go in. But yeah, I'm there going, well, I'm not going to be pissing on an electric fence. I'm not going to be going over to that rabid dog and try and fuck it up your arse. Because at the end of the day, health and safety treats you like you're a fucking retard. But in reality, they're just justifying their fucking shitty job. And that's why I'm going on this long walk, because the places where I like to go is classed as unsafe and no one should go there, but in reality it's, as long as you're not being stupid, you'll be safe. This is a prime example of it, yeah? To get into that field, it's big thick hedge of nettles and all that, but there's a little place where you can go, and if you're not rushing through it and take your time, you won't get stung too much. Yeah, I did get stung, but if you know you're going to get stung, you want to be a bit more careful and a bit more willing to take your time. But it's like with everything with health and safety, they won't allow you to make mistakes and learn from them. And with schools, yeah, when I was a kid, if I did wrong, I expected a good hiding. I would expect to get a clack off my dad or a clack off my mum. But you can't do that with kids these days. You can't give them a good hiding so they can become well-adjusted people. They just expect you to buy them a lot of crap which they don't need to impress people that they don't like with money you don't really have. And before you say anything, I'm not a communist. I'm not believing that Stalin is good or bad or whatever. I'm more of a Churchill fan. I love Britain, and yet the leaders who we elected to try and get this country back on its feet, to become a leading power again, has just let us down and created this fucked up nanny state. And yet it's like a big divide of what's best. Some of them are going to a far left, some are going to a far right. I'm not going to say which side I'm on, because that's not a point of this video. It's like, I'm just trying to show how pathetic things have become in this country. It's like, a mate of mine refuses to work from the ground up. A mate of mine honestly believes that he deserves to be a high flyer without doing the fucking work. And yet, you get people like me, and a couple of others like me, who are willing to work from the bottom, earn everything, and I learn a business, learn a trade, and basically have a respect for it, and not just walk in and expect to be paid hundreds of thousands of pounds a year just because you're there. And that's part of the old empire which is still alive, where you have to earn everything you have. If you want to get higher in a business, you got to start from the bottom. None of this I went to university bollocks. None of this I got degrees in this, that and the other. If you don't know a business, you don't fucking deserve to be there. Can I just, fucking shade at last. Can I just health and safety woman who I go do tyres for? Yes, I fit truck tyres for a living, so I got a healthy respect for like dangerous things. So, but this girl's there going, oh, I got degrees in this, I got degrees in that. I apply health and safety in my everyday life. But then again, it's like, she doesn't have a life. She doesn't enjoy her life. Well, it looks like it anyway, but... And yet here I am. I got about 5 or 6 GCSEs to my name. Couple of them something or other. Couple other things to my name, but I'm not a smart person by any means, but I've been working hard. Sorry, I've been basically working my way from the bottom. Then if I go for another career, I've got the work ethic to go for it. Unlike her, she shows up at 9, leaves at 3, because she can't deal with the stress of a full day. But like today, I've been basically working I started at 7:30, finished at 5:30, like a 10-hour day, 10-11 hour day. Oh, doggy. And yeah, I get a bit stressed, but at the end of the day, I know how to deal with it. I know this walk I'm on knackers me out, but to me it relieves stress. It relaxes me. But but health and safety, people don't really understand that. But if you work hard, you want to do something relaxing. well, I'll cut off now, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, now, before I do my last, before I fuck off home, well, health and safety won't fucking like it, but I'll either go down that route for the health and safety approved walk home, or more not adventurous, but it's something that most normal people would want to do. Up there it's just a straight walk, don't really get to see much. And then again, I grew up on this side of a fence, away from the health and safety bollocks. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you agree with some of the points I've made, but I know not everyone will agree with my points of view, and fair enough. And please leave a comment below, and well, talking about mums who just fought out kids to get money. Look at this vandalism. Fucking hell, chavs rule. Chavs are fucking retards. I don't know if you can read it. It says you're dead. No, that's just fucking pathetic vandalism there. And this used to be a really nice place to go. There used to be like little runways up there, and why did we have to grow up? Well, either way, is like I said, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll make some more random videos like this, but doubtful. But anyhow, I'll see you soon, hopefully.